Hi guys, I'm Tana. A very warm welcome to another intermediate Vinyasa flow. This will be a playful and dynamic practice. I am really excited to share this flow with you guys. I hope that you enjoy. I really had a lot of fun creating it. And I am also just very excited to announce, if you don't know already, I am launching a membership site. Hopefully in the next couple of weeks. I'm not sure of an exact date, but I'm working really hard to create a whole library of content for you guys. You have been asking for much longer flows and flows where we really go deeper into postures and deeper into the practice, both on and off of the mat. So that will be launching soon, depending on when you are watching this. There may be links below if it's already launched. Otherwise, stay tuned for that. And yeah, really excited for that. Anyway, otherwise, let's get into the practice. So when you're ready, come onto your hands and your knees. I'm going to start in tabletop position. Just take a moment now to arrive in this space. You can gently spread into your fingers. Let's tuck the toes as well. And then gently pull your hips back towards your feet, taking a nice full breath in. And then a breath out, rock forwards, draw your shoulders slightly forward of the wrists, and then exhale, take them back again. So we're just rocking forwards and backwards. Taking one more round here. Okay, beautiful. Bring your shoulders over your wrists and then guide your heart forwards into a cow. Drive your shoulders back a lot. And then exhale, round cat spine. Come onto your fingerprints, exaggerating the shape, really feeling that beautiful stretch in between your shoulder blades. And then land your hands down to the floor. Maybe you bend the elbows a little bit more. Inhale, cow pose again. Exhale, round, contract, coming onto your fingerprints one more time. Let's go for one more, just like that. Breathing in, guiding your heart forwards and up. And then exhale, round in, curl inwards towards yourself, tuck your chin. And on your next breath in, you're gonna walk yourself back, come into an awkward squatted position. If it's available, hands together in prayer, taking a nice full breath in. And then as you breathe out, melt over your legs, bow down, lift your bum into the air. We're gonna gently take the hands behind the back, interlace your hands, allow your head to drop, and allow your arms to gently draw closer to the floor, your wrists. Take a nice spacious breath in and a breath out. Release. Release the interlace of your hands and then interlace your hands at the bottom here. So, gonna warm up the wrists, start to create circles through your wrists whilst you're in a fold. Relax your head, relax your jaw, just soften into yourself. You can change the direction of this movement in your wrists. Slowly let that go. Wrists beneath your shoulders, guide your heart forwards, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forwards, Uttanasana. And again, inhale, Ardha Uttanasana halfway. Exhale, wash down to the earth. Nice and slowly, root to rise, high mountain pose, floating the arms all the way up. Palms connect at the top, bend into your elbows and into your knees, cactus arms, open up your chest fully, and then exhale, bow all the way down, wrap your hands around your calf muscles as you fold. Press your chest a little bit closer to your thigh bones, and then guiding your heart forwards once again, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forwards. Beautiful. Lift your gaze now and leisurely make your way forwards into a plank. Draw the shoulders over the wrists, taking your time to get here, just establishing a connection to the shape, pushing away from the earth. Take a breath in. And then as you breathe out, sink your knees to the ground, lower your body down gently. Inhale, cobra pose, guiding your heart forwards. Exhale, softening to the earth. Again, inhale, peeling your heart to the front. And exhale to relax. Pushing into your hands, make your way into your first down dog of the day. Lift your hips back, fingers spread wide, toes spread wide. Begin to walk it out. Maybe you want to give your hips a bit of a sway, a bit of a shake, getting into your side body. Just establishing a nice steady cadence to your breath before we get into some strong movement. Okay, next breath in, ground your heels to the floor as much as you can, taking an inhale. And then exhale, heels elevate off the floor, high onto the balls of your feet. Bend your knees, chest to your legs, crouching dog. Make your way forwards into a halfway lift so you can walk there, step or jump, whatever works. Breathing in. And exhale, fold forwards, breathing out. Inhale, high mountain, rooting to rise, getting tall, getting long. Exhale, cactus, arms, knees bent. Keep going, waterfall all the way down towards the floor. And then inhale, Adho Uttanasana, halfway. Exhale, lower your hands to the ground, step it back into a plank pose. Take a nice, slow, controlled chaturanga. Breathing in, upward facing dog. Exhale, taking the hips all the way back, downward facing dog. Lovely, we're gonna do that for 2 more rounds. Begin to lift the heels, crouching dog, bend your knees a lot. Make your way however you go, making your way to the front halfway. And exhale, bow to the earth. Inhale, rise, feeling into that rhythm as you push into your feet, clasping the hands at the top. Exhale, bend into your knees, open up your body. Wash your hands all the way down to the floor as you fold over your legs. Inhale, halfway lift, collarbones broad. And exhale, hands to the floor, make your way back into your plank. If you want to find a funky chaturanga, any variations are welcome. Breathing in. And exhale, taking it back, downward facing dog. Feel the energy draw up your fingers, up your arms, traveling up your spine. Last round, inhale, heels lift, crouching dog. Spring forward, step, jump, walk, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, rise and reach, high mountain. Exhale, cactus, arms spread into your fingers as well. Bow forwards over your legs, melt to the earth. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step, jump, walk back, plank, chaturanga, upward facing dog. Exhale, gliding the hips back, find your downward facing dog. Okay, beautiful work, guys. Now on your next breath, lift your gaze looking forwards. You're gonna walk your feet to your hands, come to the top of your space. Take a generous bend through your knees. And then straighten out through the legs, halfway lift. Exhale, we melt forwards, bowing down. Listening carefully, standing splits, your right leg lifts into the air. You can keep your fingers on the floor. 2 options here, you can either stay in your splits, or maybe you bend into the top leg, left hand meets your right foot, playing with a bind. So just find whatever works for you. Your fingers can be grounded. If you're looking for an extra challenge, maybe you'll draw your right hand to your left ankle. Find some play, don't take it too seriously. Okay, letting go of that foot. Wherever you are, low lunge, land the foot down to the floor. Drive your heart, your hips forwards, breathing in. And then exhale, long pyramid pose, breathe out. Lift your right back heel off the floor. Maybe you'll flex into the front foot, lifting the toes off the earth. Take a breath. Lovely, land your left foot to the ground. 3-legged dog, kick your left leg all the way into the air. Breathe fully into the inner seam of your leg. And then exhale, knee to your left, elbow round through your spine. 3-legged dog, reach it back again. Exhale, knee to your right, elbow opposite side, hold. Kick your leg forwards, fallen star, reaching your right hand all the way into the air. Plug into your feet, take a breath. Nice and slow, right hand meets the ground. Listening carefully, pull the left knee into the chest and then cross it over your right thigh, figure 4 dog. Pull the left knee away from you and draw your chest towards your shin. Take a breath. Nice and slow, spin onto the edge of your right foot. Optional here to come into a side plank variation where you're reaching your left hand into the air. So you're on your right wrist, reaching your left hand up, taking a breath. Slowly lower your left hand down to the ground. We're going to meet in a 3-legged dog, reaching your left leg all the way back, breathing in. And then exhale, low lunge, softly land the foot forwards. Guide your right knee to the ground. half splits pose, straighten through your left leg. All right, take a gentle inhale. And then as you exhale, bow forwards towards your left foot. Beautiful, lift your gaze. We're gonna rock forwards, glide your hands together, come into a flying warrior. So, hands can be together. You might wanna reach your hands behind you, finding a sense of play, of freedom, of openness. One more breath. Okay, listening carefully. Lower your right hand to the ground. Twisted moon, reach your left hand up. If you want to play with a bind, you can reach your left hand to your back right foot. And if you have this bind, begin to kick into your hand a little bit. This is obviously optional. So if you have a block here, it is helpful to keep your right hand on the block. Wherever you are, just invite the wobble. I'm also wobbling. Okay, nice and slow, let go of your foot. Wherever you are, drop the right foot down to the floor. Lunge, breathing in. And then exhale, three-legged dog. Kick your left leg all the way into the air. Listen carefully, open up your toes at the top, your left foot. Open up the toes. And then guide your big toe and your second toe over your right heel. Press your right heel to the ground as much as you can. Feel that beautiful stretch through your calf and your hamstring line. Nice and slow, your left foot is going to drop over to the right side. Wild thing, firm into your bum as you firm into your feet. Open up your chest. Take a moment to play here. Slowly lower your hips down. Left hand to the floor, find a plank pose. Chaturanga Dandasana. Breathing in, upward facing dog. And then exhale, take the hips back. Find your downward facing dog. Beautiful, let's take it to the other side. Inhale, heels elevate off the floor. Crouching dog. Make your way forwards into your halfway lift. Breathing in and breathing out, fold forwards. Standing splits, your left leg lifts into the air, plugging into your right foot a lot. So if you're playing with a bind here on the other side, you can go ahead and reach the right hand to the left foot. Maybe you'll pull the heel closer to your bum. Wherever you are, maybe challenging yourself a lot today by reaching your left hand to your right heel. And if that all sounds like gibberish, just ignore it. Just go with it. Be in your body. Okay, both hands to the ground, finding a lunge. Breathe in, guide your hips down, heart forwards. Exhale, long pyramid pose, lifting your back heel off the floor and flexing the foot towards you. Bow down. Inhale to a lunge. Exhale, three-legged dog. Reach and radiate through your top foot. Breathing in. Exhale, knee to your right elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog, reaching it back. Knee to your left elbow, opposite side. Hold here for a moment. Feel the activity through the upper body. Kick the leg forwards. Fallen star, your left hand stretches into the air. Lift your hips nice and high. Feel the opening. You're gonna come out of a nice and slow left hand to the ground. Pull the right knee to the nose. I know it's super strong. Cross it over your left thigh, figure four dog. If you need to walk your hands a bit closer towards you, you can. Take a breath. Okay, we're gonna find that side plank variation now with our foot on top of the thigh. Right hand reaches up. Okay, if you're here, lift your hips. Extend up through your top arm and maybe crack a smile. Nice, right hand to the floor. You're gonna come back to center and then reach your right leg all the way into the air. Breathe fully in. Exhale, low lunge, step forwards. Left knee lowers to the mat, half splits pose. Straighten through your front leg. Bow down, find a little bit of softness here as you fold, as you feed into the back of your leg. Begin to glide forwards, shifting forwards to your flying warrior. So let's radiate through the back leg. The hands can be together or reaching behind you. Take a moment to breathe, to feel into that. Okay, your left hand lowers to the mat. Twisted moon shape. Right hand stretches up. If you took a bind, bend into your left leg, right hand to the left foot. If you're here, again, let's kick into the hand a lot. Feel into the outer seam of your thigh here. Hold and breathe. Find a sense of play.
Slowly let go of your foot. Land your left foot to the ground. Find a lunge. Breathing in. And then exhale, three-legged dog. Reach your right leg all the way into the air. Spread into your toes at the top. And then land your foot, so your big toe and your second toe comes on top of your left heel. Press that left heel down to the ground. And your right heel also pulls closer to the floor. Okay, keep your left quad engaged. Begin to spin the foot over to the side. Find a wild thing. Your right foot drops over to the side of your space. Expand your heart both physically and energetically. Open yourself up. Lower the hips slowly down. Look forwards. Come to your plank pose. Chaturanga Dandasana with control. Upward facing, breathing in. And exhale, downward facing dog, breathing out. Take a nice full breath in. And then open up your mouth, sigh it out, let it go. Lifting your gaze to the front. Begin to walk your feet to your hands, come to the top. Bring your big toes to touch, little bend through your knees. Relax your face. Gently inhale halfway. And then exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, root to rise, high mountain pose. Feel the energy draw up your body, palms clasp at the top. Now exhale, hands together, Samasthiti. Thumbs to your breastplate. Feel yourself grow tall. Feel the ground beneath you. All right, from here, we're gonna place the hands to the hips. Listening carefully, lift your heels off the floor, play with a bit of balance. So your drishti is really helpful here. So look at an unmoving spot in front of you, wherever that is. You're gonna slowly come into a toe stand. So your heels are lifted and you might shake and wobble like me, that's cool. I want you to try your best to keep your shoulders in line with your hips. And you're gonna bend your knees and slowly come down into a toe stand. So make your way down. Hands on your thighs. Once you're here, see if you can lengthen through your spine. Relax the shoulders, relax the collarbones. Lift your heels as high off the floor as you can. Feel that strength and stretch. Beautiful. Separate your knees nice and wide. Hands to the floor, bow forwards in an awkward forward fold. Okay, very nice. And then land your bum all the way down to find a seat. Feet together, hands around the edges of your feet, getting long, reach up through your head. And then as you exhale, let's bow forwards a little bit as you continue to pull your knees a little bit closer to the earth. Relax the muscles inside of your mouth, across your cheeks, your forehead, everywhere in the face. Soften it. And then when you're ready, just gently unfurl, uncurl, wrap your hands around your knees, pull them together, plant your feet into the ground and reach your hands forwards. And just nice and slowly, make your way all the way down to the floor. Beautiful, allow your head to just drop down. Let's pull the knees together, bend your knees, take the knees to the right side, come into a gentle twist. Right hand on your left thigh, melt the left shoulder down. Maybe close the eyes here, inviting a moment of stillness. When you're ready, you can take your knees to the other side, melting the right shoulder down. Breathing gently and fully into your chest, into your lower belly. Okay, when you are ready, let's pull the knees back into the center of your body. Nice final squeeze here before our Savasana. So pull your forehead in towards your knees and take a nice full breath in. And then exhale, let it go. Shavasana, spread long and open. Have your palms facing the sky. It's just a nice way to make sure that we're sort of more open and receptive. Close the eyes. Give yourself, grace yourself these 3 minutes to just be, to not have to be anywhere else. Allow yourself to just marinate in your practice. in your energy. Begin to deepen your breathing, feeling that movement of your chest cavity, of your abdominal cavity as you inhale and exhale. And then nice and slowly, you can just begin to find some small movements, some gentle stretches to come back into your body. Maybe you'll bend the knees and roll over to one side, fetal position. And then when you're ready, let's come up into a seated position of your choice. I'm coming into a cross-legged. All right, sitting up nice and tall. Let's draw the hands together and just draw our energy inwards towards ourselves. Taking a nice slow breath in through the nose. Open up the mouth and sigh, let it go. Namaste, my friends. Thank you so much for coming today. I really hope you enjoyed this practice. Remember to subscribe if you did enjoy. And as always, I really appreciate your feedback. So let me know how you went in the comments below. Again, just a little reminder that, that the membership is coming very soon, and I'm gonna be sharing all of the practices that have really changed my life. And we'll be going much deeper into the asana and the breath work and meditations, and there's a lot coming, and I'm working really hard to make this happen, but I'm super excited. So let me know if you are interested at all in that. Pop a comment down below and let's continue the conversation. Otherwise, I hope you have a beautiful day, and I'll see you soon.